it hasn't worked for them, basically, in the States. That's one view, is that they've gone to a point and they feel they can go no further. And so the only option is to return home. That's what I think the main kind of one of the main reasons is. The other reason is that that's very much kind of getting discussed. Is it because he wants to be near his father for obvious reasons? With everything going on with the father, you're wondering, does he want to be near his dad, basically? I know there's lots of speculation, and I'm not jumping in on that. All I'm saying is that when you have a loved one, or loved ones are going through different things to do with health and all sorts of other things, it makes you wonder if he just wants to be closer. And he's made some extraordinary statements about that. And obviously, that's where we're all drawing conclusions, which I don't think. I just think can I say he was a daddy's boy? He was very much a daddy's boy, and that was very clear to see when I was there. The relationship, everyone goes on about William and the King's relationship. Harry had an extraordinary relationship with his dad, a very close relationship. I think one part will be obviously happy from, let's face it, he's going to get to see his grandkids. That's really important to him. Family's important, like what's the late Queen. I think the other side, it's going to be really difficult because you've got the advisors who are probably saying to be careful, let's face it, with everything that's happened. And he has to listen to them because they're there to try to keep him right. You've got his other son who will probably be not over the moon about this news at all and will probably be extremely worried about the reasoning behind it or if there's other motives behind it. And then you've also got the king probably also thinking, wanting to spend time with them and all this. But there's again rumors about TV shows and all sorts going on. Does that mean they're going to be doing a TV show and then you're going to goes and sees his dad and they're going to sit down and talk about that conversation? That is a reality. Now, that is something that they will all be thinking. So I think, as I said, I think he'll be in two minds about it. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's not happy about it, but I think there'll definitely be caution. Absolutely be caution.
How do you think William will be feeling having heard this news?
Okay, one word, furious. That's what I honestly believe. Absolutely think he will be furious. I think because we've seen all the videos, the clips of Harry going for his new life in the States, doing that division. He said some extraordinary things about the family. And William is somebody that when you break trust, you go beyond a certain point, there's no coming back. So William would have said, you know what, he's 6,000 miles away. It's not my problem. He's in another country, all this. Suddenly, he's back on the doorstep. Not only the doorstep, again, going by reports, he's going to be in the area. He's going to be next to daddy's house, kind of thing, you know? So that's obviously what they're saying. So that'll be on his mind. And I just don't think he's going to be happy about this situation at all. I really don't.